Hello and welcome to Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. I am Mr. Randy and today we're doing another off the rip video. If you're new to the channel, hello, welcome, come on in, get comfortable, let's have a pour, shall we? All my returning viewers, always great to see you. Come on in, you know how we do, so let's do it to it, shall we? Today we finally got around to having one of these. There are four expressions, four that I can see that were on the shelves. I, for some reason, wanted to keep calling this Doc Holliday. It's Ben Holliday. This is the 6-year-old soft red wheat bottled in bond Missouri straight bourbon whiskey, coming in at 50% alcohol by volume. Now, here's something very nice. I like when they do stuff like this. They tell you when it was distilled, what floor, okay. Okay, I didn't look at it too well. Aged 6 years in new charred oak barrels. It was distilled on that date, spring of 2018. Rickhouse C, bottled in 2024. And a floor percentage. Now, there's 7 floors. It says from floor 3, they took 32%, and from floor 5, 68%. I'm not too sure about how that works out. Maybe if it's a barrel from each floor and they mix it there appropriately, or do they move the barrels around? Anyway, distilled and aged and bottled by Holliday Distillery, Weston, Missouri. It's got the DSP MO5. And yeah, let's go ahead and get it cracked. Oh, it's a twister. It's a twist cap. Look at that. It's a twist cap. I almost tried to pull it off. All right. Soft red wheat. Soft red wheat. Bottled in bond. Let's go ahead and get it on the nose. Ew. Interesting. I need to take a drink of something before I get into this. Man, that new rift I had yesterday, 111 and some odd cents. I still got a little bit of a tickle left on the back of my throat from that yesterday. This one's only 50%. Let's go ahead. It makes me think about like a diet cherry cola mixed with bubblegum. Yep. Is there pencil eraser? Not in the normal sense I would be able to find it. Let's go ahead and get on the palate. Well, it is soft. Got some of that good wheat. They say what the mash bill was? No, it didn't. I guess that's something. Oh, I forgot to do this on the new riff. Sorry, all my return viewers. But for all the new people, Mr. Randy is a 3-part series. Part 1, off the rip, get it home, crack it open, have my first pour, share my first impressions, what we're doing right now, because that's what we do. Part 2, full review time. We drink it down halfway, put the cap back on it, put it back on the shelf, let it sit there for a week and a half, 2 weeks. Let it off gas, let it open up. While it's doing that, I'm going online. I'm finding anything I can about it, worth talking about. A lot of times I bring back next to nothing, and it happens. But we're still going to talk about something. I will score it. I will continue to drink it because part 3, final pour episode, thusly named, we'll have the final pour and compare it to the first pour, off the rip, and everything in between. The reasoning for the 3-part is, in my experience over the past year and a half, bottles can extremely vary between the first pour, the last pour, and depending on how much time is in between it. How much air sits in it, how much is off gas allowed to relax, open up. That could dramatically change the characters of the bottle or the whiskey. Sometimes it's dramatic. Sometimes it's subtle. That's why I do this. I felt this is the perfect way for me to do it. Works in the scheduling, works with my lifestyle, works with everything I can do and can't do. most of the time. Most of the time. And also part of the philosophy is every time I get a bottle, I get a new bottle, something different. I try and, like I said, there were 4 of these on the shelf. I forget what the other ones were, but there were 4 of them. So the next time I get a holiday, it'll be one of the Ben holidays. Will probably be, I don't know, a month or 2. I try and spread them out. I don't try and hit the holidays back to back to back to back. Same thing with the New Riff, which I did yesterday, or the Jack Daniels, or Evan Williams. And the same thing with every other sort of libation. I try and just swap it up, switch it out every other one, just switch it up. Let's go ahead and get this next one on here. See, I like that. I like when these bottle and bonds. That's a nice viscosity. Transfers okay on the mouth. It drops out a little bit watery right afterwards. The first it hits your palate, and it's just slightly oily, and then it quickly switches to watery. It is soft. I can definitely feel that 50%, that 100 proof. As far as effects goes, it's mostly. It is mostly on the cheeks. I get a little on the lips. The back end is barely a 1. The cheeks about a 1.5 at best. It's a really soft one. I don't want to say it was a lame, but it's soft. Very kind of easy going. This might be something to put in like a Manhattan, you know. As far as a neat sipper, I'm not too sure. We're gonna have to wait to come back to the full review once we got it halfway down and we've let it mellowed out a little bit more. We can figure out if it's gonna be a good sipper. But right now, I can tell you, you could probably use the first half of this bottle for cocktails, make a Manhattan. We're gonna get into mixers and stuff like that at some point, but we got to start at the base component. We started doing vodka seltzers, non-brew reviews, basically. Let's go ahead and get this finished done. If you haven't subscribed, I'm sorry, go ahead and if you like the video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel as of yet, go ahead and do so. Did I say that already? I need some time off. I need a break, not from the channel, from everything else. Let's go ahead and get this done. Soft wheat, cinnamon, that weedy spice with some cinnamon twist. Slight bit of dryness on the tongue. Nothing intense here. It's a very easy bottle and bond. So the finish, yeah, the flavor tends to want to slip out relatively early. Maybe it's got work in the morning. I don't. Yeah, and there is a bit of... How did you get in here? There's a bit of... I'm gonna get you. Ooh, wait till this video's over. I'm gonna get you. Anyways, I think that New Riff single barrel got me a little harsh last night. I think I might have to water that thing down a little bit because it scorched my back of my throat. Not like that Jack Daniels. This was a single barrel proof, freaking 131 proof. I should have known better. I should have known better. Anywho, that's not too bad. It's really soft, kind of light. We'll see how it turns out halfway through. I'm going to get you in a minute. There it is. In the comment section, let me know, where are you at? What are you currently drinking? Have you had a holiday? If you have, let's talk about it. If not, let's talk about how I'm going to get that fly. I'm going to get that fly. I'm going to get you. Anywho, As always, thanks for stopping by here at Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. Have a good one.